We're back off holiday.
You do have a lot of holidays.
I do have a lot of holidays. Not this year though, saving the pennies this year. Harley-Davidson. This one is having a colour change, a full detail, a ceramic coat. So yeah, we've just got to clean everything up as everything's off. We're going to wrap the fuel tank. In this video, we're going to show you how to wrap a fuel tank on a motorcycle. That's going to be fun. There's also lots of other bits in here that we're doing. Will is in the back room on it already. So that's going to be this video's
plan of action.
Plan of action, there we go. This is going to have a Gion ceramic coat as well. So shout out to Gion, shout out to the Wrap Glove. If you haven't subscribed, now is the chance to learn how to wrap a fuel tank. We need to see how much fuel it's got in it. How do you turn it on?
Clap twice. Hello?
No. Where's the keys?
No, it's got like a keyless thing.
I'm not a bike the guy. How do you turn the thing on? Don't swear. How do you turn it on? I don't know. All right, we'll scrap that bit. Right, spanners, pipes, fuel, tank. So it's not going to be able to done in one bit. It's not going to be able to be done in one bit. If you watch the Indian video over here, if you watch this video, there's a fuel tank getting wrapped in there as well. I am going to say the word that may cause some controversy. It's impossible to do it in one piece. Impossible. But now someone's going to actually do it and go, there you go, no it's not. Okay, it's impossible for longevity. So we're going to do this bit in one bit, this bit in one bit, and then we're going to do the sides. And we can get away with doing that because it's got this section down the middle. Yeah, there's going to be 4 bits into doing this. We need to get it off, we need to get the badges off, we need to clean it up. Unbolt. That comes off. Overflow pipe. I'm guessing some sort of, I don't know what these do. 2 wires and a breather. Oh, there you go. Right, how's this bit come off? All right, there's a bolt up the front. Time lapse. You just got to take the fuel pipe off. Office bin. There's always a practicality for an office bin. Gonna catch some fuel. You ready? Born ready.
It's got like a collar on it.
Oh, there you go. Right, how much fuel's going to come out of this thing? It's going to go everywhere, isn't it? Oh, I like that, Harley-Davidson. They put a little valve in there. Oh, we have a fuel tank. Yes, we do. We've also got to get the badges off. It smells of fuel. There we go, cleaning. So it's already been washed, it's already been clay barred, it's already been done. So we just have to take some badges off and use some glue remover to get the tape off. And then we can start wrapping it. You have to let us know in the video what you want us to wrap next. Don't say a motorcycle helmet. What car, what bike, what van, or an object. Let us know in the comments, down there somewhere. Let's go. Ugh. Will, I'm coming in the office. Oh, all right, I'll do it out here. Will told me to go jump. If I'm not allowed in the office, I'll do it out here. Pretty sure it's my office though. There you go. Nobody cares. Yeah, we'll do it here. Need to get these off. So I'd normally use like fishing line for these, but that is not going to go through there. It's like some weird, oh my God, there's going to be a casualty. It's like proper sticky rubber. Okay, carefully does it. The blade is just going to snap halfway through. I can see it happening. Oh, and we've got progress. If you don't feel comfortable with the blade, don't try this at home. Okay, here we go. It's coming off. Look at that, not even a scratch on it. Because we don't scratch paint. Let's do the other side. Here's one I made earlier. These badges aren't going back on, so do you think we should sell them or give them back to the client? Anyone want some Harley-Davidson badges? Let us know in the comments. I'll put you in touch with the customer. We have new badges going back on. This is proper sticky. Do you think fishing line would have gone through this? Here we go. Right, 2 Harley badges and 1 dead blade.
What's next?
Heat gun.
Why?
Because I need to warm the glue up because it's so cold in here. Close the doors, get the heaters on before we start doing any vinyl work.
What would happen if you didn't?
It would go crack and shatter.
Have you had it happen before?
Yeah, it happened yesterday. I blamed Will blamed me. That was the end of that. I need a heat gun. Right, find the heat gun. We need to find a heat gun. Heat gun, fuel tank, not a good mixture. I'm just making sure that that is done up tight, and then we're just going to put a little bit of heat on there to soften the glue. And a lot of people are going to say, why don't you just use a caramel wheel? Because my drill's at home. I got the wheel, I just don't have the drill. Wife's got me doing house jobs. Oh man, this is going to be a nightmare. This is actually just going to be and I don't have a drill for a caramel wheel. Will, you got a drill? There might be a right angle drill down there if you can squeeze past. Yeah, we're making something work. Ah, it's going in. Right, we made something. It's going to work. Oh no, we found a chuck key. Glue, gone. So much easier with the right tools. Glue remover. Give that 5 minutes. Should you have a coffee while it's doing that? First thing we need to do is make some shapes with this. So as I said before, it needs to be done in 4 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could probably do it in 3 bits and have 1 bit straight over the top here, but why make it hard for yourself if you're not going to see it anyway? We're going to put some Knifeless tape, make some shapes. This bit's going to be the crucial bit to make sure that it's symmetrical. Knifeless tape, if you haven't ever seen this before, game changer. We need to cut this circle out. We're going to do it bit by bit, like we did on the template for the shark fin on the PPF video. Did you see that one? Probably need a new blade. This is blunt as anything. Blade change. Fuel tanks take time. And I'm not the quickest anyway. Everyone knows that. Even you know that. We put the hole over the top. I don't know, I've worked with some right idiots. We have to give it the shimmy shimmy as well, because it's a tight. To you, to me, shimmy shimmy, and thank you, Will. Actually, can you come back here, please? Can we move it up? Hang on, Big Will. I need your help, Big Will. I don't have enough hands, and we've got to get some curvature going. You ready? And, okay, so that's that bit round and down. I probably don't need your help. Oh yeah, let's do that side. I wouldn't advise doing this on your own. Definitely a more than one-handed person job. Up the side. Wow, look at that. That's a wrinkle if you've ever seen one. Cheers, Big Will. Say goodbye. Well, he's not happy today, is he? Squeegee. Out and go. Green today. Check them out. Link's going in the description. If Ryan puts it in there this time, turn that off. Last time I learned that the video just records heat gun noise and no one can hear what you say. So I'm just working the material at the moment all the way around. There's a little bit of stretching going to be required around here. That's the thing with fuel tanks is they do require a bit of manipulation, should we say. We need more stretch down. Big Wheel, don't keep going on. Well, it's about time you turned up. We need more stretch. You want to lift that bit up there. Right, pull the side out and start to stretch it around. Right, you ready? That's better. Coolio. Right, there we go. So we are getting there. I have a small wrinkle. Wrinkle gone. I'm gonna take that off you if you keep looking at it. Okay, so now that we've stretched it this way, this bit we'll want to naturally go round. So the first time we did it, we didn't put enough go-go in it. Didn't have his Weetabix this morning, did he? We don't have to stretch it. So like the other side, you saw me stretching it and we're probably thinking, oh, now you can see that that's gone down much nicer and it's going to stay down, not going to unwrap itself on the customer's driveway. That's got to go round low. Taken the magic glove off, haven't I? Right, there we go. I'll probably trim this material down a bit. I've got a bit much here. Oh, I nearly blew a hole in it. That wouldn't have been good, would it? Car love. That's that bit done. Let's get that bit in. Might have to do some trimming in a minute. There's like a bracket here and it's going to cause me a problem. Ah, we have a dog. For those of you who have subscribed recently, this is Willow. She participates in all of our videos. And this is Ramsey. He's now arrived as well. Just pulling the Knifeless out. We've trimmed everything up, gone round, done both sides, scratchy face. And yeah, so now we just pull the string out on the Knifeless tape. Around there and then under. Make sure you get both strings out from the tape. And then that comes off. And then we do the same on the other side. You can't multitask. Right, here we go. And right. So that's the top of the tank done. That's probably the hardest bit done, to be honest with you. For those of you who are asking about tension, I'm gonna make sure Ryan is super zoomed in. So this bit hasn't been stuck down yet. So this section here, which is where the tape was under, has not been stuck down yet. So before we stick this down, we wanna heat it to make sure, A, to give it a nice edge, and B, to make sure there's not too much tension, if any tension. So if we've done this correctly, we shouldn't get any wrinkles in this piece of material. If we've done it wrong, it's gonna wrinkle up like a grizzly bear. Oh, there's a grizzly bear. There's a little bit. I think it will be fine because it has another piece of material going on top. So what that shows you is that we could have probably put more stretch in it that way. Let's see what the other side does. We haven't changed anything. This side is still lifted up. You can get your nail under it. So I haven't done anything with it yet. Let's try this side. Well, that side's better. Yeah, I would say that is passable. For the shape that we're doing, that is passable. Obviously you don't want tension or limited tension, but there is a tolerance within the material. I'm not trying to justify it, by the way. I'm just saying there is a tolerance. So yeah, that's all heated up. That's all gone down nicely. So now we can tape up again on top of our shape and then do the next piece. So you're not gonna wanna watch me tape up and shape, so I will come back and get you in a minute. In your own time, Mr. Heater. It may look like a contraption, but it is pretty sturdy, so it ain't gonna fall off. Wheels on lunge, so hence the multi-tool that I'm using. We're gonna warm it up a bit. If you have 2 hands or 4 hands or 6 hands, whatever you've got, it's definitely gonna be easier. This is gonna be fun. And I think we might even have to get the cameraman to hold the tank. But we shall see. So what we wanna do, put it on this end, or you could put it on that end. Let's put it on this end first. This tool's actually probably better than the other side we did. And then we want to stretch the material down the side of the tank. I didn't put it too hard because I didn't want to pull the tank off the bench, off the, what are they called? Trestle, there you go, there's the word. We can warm, we've got our stretch in it this way, which means it's gonna wanna go that way. That's doing its job and holding all the tension. Come on, I thought I was ready. Got no squeegee. I have found the squeegee. I'm gonna warm that up. You need to get that lovely big wrinkle out, like so. You noticed I have a different color wrap glove on now. Spot the difference. Pull that this way a bit, not too much, just enough. Just enough. You don't want to pull it too far because the pigment will change in the material and then you'll end up with a fancy halo. There you go, that's a cool word, halo. We may have to stretch this again, I don't know yet. Depends if there's enough. I think we might have enough actually. So we're just going to warm up around this, around here. Find our lines, like so for a minute. Now we can cut it off of here. Stuck where I don't want it to be stuck. Oh,
look at that.
Look at that. What's the glue line? Shall we see if there is one? There isn't, you know. For those of you on the YouTube wagon, you saw the tension and the wrinkles up here a minute ago. It literally wants to just, that's the shape it wants to take. That is much better and that is never gonna fail now, unless you pick it. Don't pick. So we'll do the bottom of it and then trim it up. Down, down and down, down. You're gonna speed this bit up. So, there's a turkey in the workshop.
Like it. Ahead of the fucking game.
And here we go. String coming out. Hello, my lover. Yeah, just walked them so you can go and get them. Okay, guys, here we go. Right, moment of truth. See how much tension is in this material. It's like wrapping a football. And that's all good. That was the easy bit. That's fine. I reckon that's okay. And that is how you wrap a fuel tank. Not the easiest, not the hardest. The superbike tanks are harder because they are literally like a ball, whereas this one is not too bad to do. Bit of a nightmare on your own, to be honest with you, because it just moves around and stuff. So if you can bolt it to a bench using the fixings or something like that, it might make it easier. But yeah, that is essentially how to wrap a fuel tank. Different tanks, different ways. So this isn't just one way, this is only one way. Other tanks will be different as well. So we're gonna finish wrapping it and then we're gonna be using base type 1 Geon ceramic coat all over the bike as well, so it's having a full detail, full exterior colour change, and a ceramic coating as well. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, share it, tag it, and thanks for watching.